My mom is a pastor. There was one time she came to my room and said, God told me to tell you that I think you should go to film school. At that point, I was a bit disillusioned with film school. I'd saved up £13,000 working as an usher. My dream was NYU, Spike Lee. Cheech is there, and I wanted to be taught by Spike Lee.
Yeah.
When I then saw how much NYU cost, I remember I was in a prep, and I probably cried, I think, a little bit, to be honest. And I just thought, well, that dream is gone. And she said, yeah, God told me. And I was like, no, Mom, sorry. NYU, it's expensive. She's like, no, but like a film school in England. I had not looked at anything in England. I wanted to live in New York. I was being so inspired by American cinema that I wanted to live there, and I just ignored her. Then literally almost every other day for like 10 months, she would come to my room. Thomason, I think you should apply. I think this will change your life. To basically keep her quiet, I applied. And then I found one which was at that time the cheapest in the country. And I said, you know what? I applied, but I needed £1,000 to go. And I remember she told my dad, and they both chipped in money. And this is coming from two people who were so against me doing film, that my dad was so emotional when I told him I was going to become a filmmaker, that they now are giving me money. And I felt emotional. I was just like, wow. After all this, they just love me and they want the best for me. Empowered by my mother, who for her, she was tapped to something else, something spiritual. And she was just like, go to this film school. So I went to the school and it did change my life. I left there with a sense of knowing who I was as a director.